Ready for a no meat, no egg, no dairy, fast, low cost, little energy to make, great tasting meal? Then let's make one. Hello, taco, another great taco. I love this one. I've made them a couple of times since this stuff started coming out, and I just love them. I could probably eat these twice a day, lunch and dinner, for a long time. That's how good they are. So what I've got is this. This is the protein, or the heart of it. So it's a plant-based patty. It's all seasoned. It's ready to go. You can use this in burgers and anything else. I just love using this in tacos. It's just fantastic. It's the best one I've found. Really like it a lot. I recommend trying them. There's quite a few out there. It's a veggie burger type, not like the plant-based. And it's already pre-done. It's frozen. It's fantastic. They're just great. And I think each one has 15 grams of protein. So that's what's in that. I've got a beautiful Roma tomato, which I'm going to get chopped up. I've got some gorgeous roasted garlic. It's going in it. Bunch of avocado, cilantro, green onions, corn tortillas, obviously. And I love this. This is a sweet chili sauce. So I'm just going to put a little of that on it. It's got a little bit of kick to it. It's going to be really nice on this taco. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get this stuff prepped up, so there's no point in watching that. I mean, you know how to chop up some cilantro and onions and stuff. Tomato, I love Roma tomatoes because they just have a better taste than the regular tomatoes, like beefsteak and all those type. I just like them better. You could use whatever one you want. I'm not doing any like lettuce in this one tonight. No cheese, none of that stuff. No, plant-based cheese or anything like that. I just like them like this. It's just that combination is just fantastic. So what I'm going to do is, I'll tell you how I do this normally. I quarter this, and I just go in and I cut all the inside out. I only like the flesh on the outside, and then I chop it up pretty fine, and it goes on. And that's really all I'm going to do, but it takes, why watch that? So I'm going to get everything ready to go, and then I'll be back to put it together. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and I've got everything chopped up, as you can see. I've split my patty into 4 pieces. So 2 pieces are going to go in each taco. I've got my tomatoes here. I'm going to use them all. Might look like a lot, but I love a lot of tomatoes in it. I'm going to use all the avocado I have here, which is about 3/4 of an avocado, which is going to go into both of them. I've got my cilantro chopped up. I've got my onions, and I've got my roasted garlic. So let's put them together. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I think I'm going to use this one first. Okay, so I'm going to actually make these on the plate because that's where they're going to end up anyway. And I like to leave them open, and then you fold them up on the plate. So I kind of like that idea. It works really well. So the first thing that's going to go in is I'm going to put some roasted garlic in each one, right along the bottom here. And I like doing this with my fingers because I can really spread it around really nicely. There, and some roasted garlic in here. The roasted garlic is just so good in these. Oh, it's fantastic. Of course, that's not saying much for me because I put garlic in everything. So I just love garlic. So we're going to put the patty in here, or the parts of the patty, let's put it that way. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to kind of break this up a bit so it's a bit on the end, kind of make it a little more even in there is all. It's kind of hard to get around. I was thinking of leaving it full around, but it leaves so much of the end undone. So I just kind of do it this way. Put that kind of side by side, and then fill in that spot where the other curved area was. In fact, I think I'm going to flip this one around and do that same thing here. So I'm going to put that over there. Wonderful, just like that. Kind of fills it all in. Once it's folded and you're stuffing it in your pie hole, you're not going to care anyway. Okay, so some nice cilantro in here. And I like a lot of cilantro because, again, I'm not using lettuce here, so I'm using my greens is kind of partial to that, you know, or part of that. So there. Beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous. I like to get it all in there. Maybe just get a little more on that one. Perfect. And now some green onion in both. Oh, yes, that's just... Oh. My mouth is just watering. I can't wait to eat these. This is my dinner, by the way. So, just so you know, I eat everything I make. And we're going to put some tomato now. And again, you'll just fold this up and start eating it. That's how it works. But I like to serve it open, so if I'm serving it to friends and stuff, they can see what it looks like inside. I think that's just really good. I do it both ways, but I like this because the colors are beautiful. So let's stick some avocado in here on the other side of the meat, whatever, plant-based stuff, call it that. Sorry, didn't mean to use that term. I like tons of avocado. It's just great. There's never enough avocado as far as I'm concerned on anything. It's like garlic. And garlic on avocado goes so well together as well. Okay, so let's get all that just beautiful. Oh, look at that. Is that gorgeous? An extra tomato there. Let's get that in there. Let's get rid of this stuff. Let's get rid of this stuff. Done. That's it. Look how beautiful they are. Oh, man, that's just fantastic. And I'll have a picture up there because I'll shoot it afterward and put it up there. So you'll see it right now. There it is. That's it. It's beautiful. Oh, and for me, for this dish, because I'm using corn tortillas, I just go with potato chips. So, and this is my favorite potato chip, so they'll just go on the side here on both sides. Like that. Love them. Just love these. They're so simple. Oh, excuse me. I almost forgot. Chili. So I just, a tiny few drops of this along the whole meat thing. Perfect, just like that. Maybe what you call a half of a teaspoon. That's it. Gives a little sweetness and that little chili bite. This stuff is really great. I love it. I use it on all kinds of things. So there it is. You can see it there, and you'll see it up there. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. I'm FOODMAKER V. And remember, the best investment you'll ever make is an investment in your health. I'll see you next time.